There's a quiet sadness that many women feel today, the feeling of losing their spark in relationships that once felt alive. At first, everything feels magical. You're seen, desired, adored. You give love freely, you believe in connection, and you want to build something beautiful. But somewhere along the way, something shifts. You start dimming your light to keep the peace. You start giving more than you receive. You start walking on eggshells, hoping that love will return to what it was. And one day, you look in the mirror and realize the woman looking back at you doesn't shine the way she used to. This happens to so many women, not because they're weak, but because they care deeply, because they were taught that love means effort, that if something is broken, you fix it, even if it breaks you in the process. But here's the truth. You can't keep love alive by sacrificing yourself. You can't hold a relationship together by dimming your energy. When you start losing your spark, it's not because you stopped loving, it's because you stopped being yourself. Modern relationships are complicated. We live in a time where everyone is busy, distracted, emotionally unavailable. We confuse communication with texting and connection with proximity. Many women end up feeling unseen, not because they aren't enough, but because they've learned to prioritize everyone else's emotions above their own. When you give and give without being replenished, you start to fade, and your spark, that beautiful, vibrant energy that makes you you, slowly burns out. But the truth is, your spark was never gone. It was just buried under exhaustion, disappointment, and unmet needs. You don't lose your light. You cover it to survive. You pretend to be fine. You downplay your needs. You smile through discomfort because you fear being too much. But the real you, the radiant, loving, confident woman you were before the pain, she's still in there. She's waiting for you to remember her. To reignite your spark, you must first stop settling for half love. Stop explaining why your needs matter. Stop accepting emotional breadcrumbs. Start choosing peace over potential. Your spark comes back when you honor your truth, when you start saying no to things that drain you, and yes to the things that make your soul feel alive again. It comes back when you start nurturing yourself the way you wanted someone else to. Love should not cost you your glow. Real love doesn't demand self-erasure. It amplifies your light. So if you've lost your spark, don't chase someone to give it back. Go inward, rest, reconnect. You'll find that your spark was never lost. It was only waiting for you to come home to yourself. Because the woman who remembers her own light doesn't have to beg to be seen. She simply shines.